society if live just worked. Stars and like Future City, flying cars, etc., etc. Flying cars terrifies me as a concept, by the way. I don't understand how anybody could want cars flying in the sky. People can't drive on a 2D's not right, but like on a single plane, a single axis. People can't even drive on a flat surface. How are people going to fly in the air? Imagine the air crashes. Exactly! It'd just be awful. Doesn't make any sense. That's why I'm vetoing the idea. This is Raging Bolt, Raging Bolt. Little pig, let me in. It's going to be an interesting match, because I am very aware that we aren't going to be one-shotting with Lost Abyss. Not Lost Abyss. With Impact. Which will suck. I think it goes better than just reprinting cards. Turbo Hands is basically the Team Plasma deck reheated. I don't know what that is. It's all new to me. Beans, standing on cards. Come on. Interesting. Flip coin if heads attach basically and you can just go. Oh, gross. Ew, coin flips. What am I, a Lugia player? I see a squawk in this man's list and I'm already happy. Listen. Stop cheering on the squawks. Although it is a nice shred away from a knockout, huh? Big fan, big fan. So, Raging Bolt is kind of an issue for Giratina. Kinda. But Sandy Shocks and Squawkabilly isn't. So, I'm here for it. Does NG take a discard? Yes, okay. That answers that question. Alright, now I'm not happy. Alright, now I'm really mad. Okay. Let's see what we can do. So, we can at least finish the turn off with this. So that's pretty good. Grab one of you. Ooh, actually, would I grab... Yeah, maybe I wouldn't, actually. We've only got one Lost Vacuum. It's fine. Artazon here. Yeah, with the cards available to us, we can definitely finish up with an Abyss, which is nice. Which is nice. Which then we get like one more switch option. Don't love that I've got rid of a Mirage Gate here, but needs must. We haven't seen a Colress, so... Yeah, I think that's probably the right play. Benefit of Jest, the Lugia EX took extra prize like Hands, Deoxys EX boosted damage like Crown, and Thundy cheated energy like Miraidon, same archetype. I love the idea of it. It sounds good to me. I didn't get a chance to play it, so I'm here for it. Are you going to be relevant at any point? I can't. Yeah, I can check board. That is Grass Weakness. No, I'm throwing a lot of NG away. I probably shouldn't do that. Okay. I'm not thrilled about this this board state, but we really was seeing a Colress. Wait, Lugia took extra prizes? What, the Lugia? Hello, Spider-Mash. How's it going, buddy? Hope you're well. How do I feel about Arctina versus Lost Box Team? I have no idea. I've not played the match. Still bad, I imagine. But Arctina. Always has been. Man, Earthen Spike doing 200, it wasn't like on my bingo card, I'm not gonna lie. But I suppose that's not what this is for. I mean, which one do you prefer? Neither. Like, I don't really like Giratina, to be honest. Ugh, God, this sucks. What am I supposed to do with this hand? Like, attach here, I guess, and then just... this seek? Always an energy. Actually. Yeah, probably that. God, this is gross. Yeah, no, I don't like Lost Box because there's just way too much going on, and I hate having to manage resources like that micro-aggressively. Arctina is still Arctina. I start Squove it 40% of the time and then get really angry. Is how that goes. So. Fun as always. Man, it's not let me see anything useful, huh? I can't wait till this Raging Bolt just starts one-shotting everything. In fact, I can already take out this Giratina, no problem. So this is how the deck's supposed to run, right? I just don't get on with Lostina at all, it turns out. Well, Lostina doesn't get on with me. No, you're stuck in here with me! It's not so much a critique of the archetype. I mean, I'm glad there's a big basic beatdown deck viable. My criticism would be more around that archetypes are a bit spoon-fed by the designers, leads to things feeling sold fast because formats kind of were in playtesting. I mean, it doesn't help us, like, seeing Japan get cards, like, 3 months ahead of us, and then we just copy their list and call it a day, because, like, there's no creativity available there, either. You just kind of get stuck playing the same shit. Okay, so that takes us to 7. This will be 8 and 9. Oh my god, what the fuck are these choices, dude? Do I even have any left in deck? Okay. God, this is just shit. Okay, evolve that up. Go Psychic. Then Switch Cart. Okay. Like some flowers. We need to preserve energy at the moment. This sucks. Mirage Gate. Grass and water. Water. Bingo bango. This puts on 10, right? Yep. Prime. Oh my god, that doesn't actually. Oh, this is awful. I really, really hate this. I'm not gonna lie. I really, really hate this deck. Both of them are just really annoying. I was like hoping for a counter catcher and I don't really know what I was thinking. Because I wasn't. I'm just playing awfully. This sucks. Mirage Gate. 2 more available to us at some point. We've got a Forest Seal, but like, at any point. Whatever. Yeah, that's a fair point. They really like making pre-made decks for sets rather than just having synergy with them, or at least it has more of a priority. Fine gets 3 months early, but they're also building what the designers signaled. The designers signaled hard, mash the set mechanics together, etc. It's a little bit like IKEA. I don't know if I agree with that personally, but whatever. I don't really have an opinion on it. The thing is, like, the problem I keep seeing is the people who've been playing the game forever keep complaining that, like, the game is repeating itself. Every single game does that. And even if you're not playing the same game constantly, games are constantly borrowing from other games' mechanics all the time. So there's very rarely new ideas once you've been involved in something beyond 5 years. Does that make sense? Like, it's all new to me. So I've had 2 years of this at most and really enjoyed it. And, you know, I mean this in the nicest way possible. All I now hear is the old heads bitching and moaning that, like, things are being reprinted. You know what I mean? I'm just there just enjoying what's coming up and what's being played. And all the people that haven't played forever, all the people that play forever are just like, oh yeah, but it's just this repeated and it gets boring. Like, it's, I don't care. Like, I just enjoy it. I don't know. Maybe I just, like, don't understand the complaints, but I think it's fine. Honestly. Like, I may have just completely ignored the situation that was being complained about too, but, you know, whatever. Can we talk about how effed this deck would be, by the way, against Giratina if PAF was still in format? We'd be just demolishing it. I mean, I've practically given up. I don't know why I'm still playing. Honestly, give me this. Because we aren't taking a knockout here. Raging Bolt most likely is taking a knockout here. I guess we just power shit up and hope for the best. It's kind of like where I am. But do we even have any Psychic Energy left? We do, fortunately. That could have been awful. Go. Pop that down there. Give me a Greninja. And enter. I look at Silver Tempest. Look at Silver Tempest. It has a lot of good rogue deck ideas, but that didn't matter. Lugia V-Star was the deck to play, apparently. I wasn't there, pushing the others out of the limelight. It took me a while to find out Regidrago was in it. So here's the issue, right? Lugia existed in a meta that shouldn't have existed. Lugia existed alongside deregulation cards when it shouldn't have. Rotation, if it happened as normal, you wouldn't have seen those amazing rares that were so fantastic in Lugia. Lugia was never the problem. It was the amazing rares. So if it wasn't for COVID, they wouldn't have existed together. There wouldn't be an issue. But because of COVID, that deck got smashed together. That's the only reason it existed. It's pointless complaining about how powerful it was, because it was an accident more than anything else. Like, rotation just didn't happen when it should have. That's what caused it, realistically. It's always something that fascinates me that people complain about it. It's like, it's just, you aren't going to be able to avoid that kind of thing. I'm expecting a boss here. I assume the deck plays bosses. I have no idea. Yep, there it is. Our only hope there was, like, take a knockout on the Raging Bolt, use the Lost Vacuum, and then go for it, but here's what it is. Team just didn't get going for me, and it's not my best deck, so it's not one I'm that good at. Ah, well. 150, that's overkill. I should get a prize card for that. Oh dear. GG Fade.